All right, what is going on, you fam? This is amazing. My hope is to make a quick summary of this hour-long video for you guys, as well as at the end, I'm going to put the reaction of everyone at 5'9" when we saw some of the crazy reveals. But this is pure insanity. Without a doubt, one of the best celebrations Legends has ever done. Giant W's all around. Legends good. Real quick, my hope is that I can scan through everything here very quickly so that everyone can get a quick summary of everything. So, starting off with 300 free summon tickets. So we're going to be getting this through various login bonuses, events, similar to what happened in previous celebrations where you get tickets to use on a respective banner to get some new units. Maybe for new players, you can start formulating teams. And for those of you that have been playing for a while, an opportunity to star up your characters. There's a lot of great ones here. We got the Clapku, Purple Hit, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, Kefla no, but we got the Angel Vegeta and Ace for the Saiyan team. So already it looks like you got some great units that you can be getting. So up to 300 summon tickets, 30 multis. That is awesome. Past that, if I can quickly scan through everything properly, we're going to be getting a Thanks a Billion campaign. This is for all of the summons that you have done throughout the year. So similar to, I believe it's going to be what? One ticket per 1,000 CC or something along those lines. It happened last year as well. You get an opportunity to use these tickets for some more summons, but it also sounds like you can use these and exchange them for items. We don't really know what the laundry list of items are so far, but my assumption is going to be Super Souls, Zenkai Souls, Erasers, Golden Bells, Silver Bells, the Awakened equipment fragments, and probably Chrono Crystals as well. So big W's all around. That's going to be great. I'm sure we're all going to be getting a healthy amount of these, especially Goresh. Now after that, my hope is that I don't skip anything. We're going to be getting the Hoi-Poi event again. We all love the Hoi-Poi event. It's been our favorite thing. Literally no reason for us to be upset over this. So as you can see there, Erasers, Soul Medals, Rare Medals, Fragments, Multi-Z Power, and it sounds like there's a chance for you to be pulling the Legends Limited Multi-Z Power every time you do a Hoi-Poi multi. So sometimes you have a very small drop chance to be getting like 100 energy, to be getting 100 rare medals, and it sounds like Legends Limited Z Power is in that list as well. That is huge. Big W, Hoi-Poi event got upgraded. Now after that wonderfulness, we also have the Festival Choice Battle. So it's going to be a daily stage where you get an opportunity to choose something to fight, similar to what we have now, I assume, but they added some Chrono Crystals with there as well. So it's great. Choose a stage for energy, soul exchange medals, skip tickets, energy erasers, and when you do those, get some extra CC as well. Already starting the floodgates for Chrono Crystals for the event. Big W's all around. After that, we're going to be going to the worldwide festival missions. So if you guys play Dokkan, certain celebrations have worldwide events where both the JP and the global version work together or against one another for completing certain things. And in our case, it's going to be a global collaboration where we just complete adventures. And as you can see from the bottom there, we will be earning Chrono Crystals and Festival Plates to get more goodies. And I think he mentions that these are the silver festival plates, so not the gold ones before, silver ones. I don't know if that changes what sort of things you can exchange to, but it's going to be a different item. Either way, collaborative event, big thumbs up. Now after that, if I can keep scanning through this correctly, they talked about some of the events that we have going on right now. This one we all know too well. Complete a stage, get some Z Power for a pretty decent Saiyan team, or Movie Saga team, or LOE team. You guys already know that. It's already available in the current game. After that, there's another thing that's currently running right now that you guys are all familiar with as well. If I can quickly find it. Yes, right over here. Load quickly. Quickly. Oh no, it's in really crappy quality, but you already know what this is from the very, very strange pixels here. It's the Ultra acquisition events right now. So for the Scouter Vegeta, the Ultra Vegeta, Ultra Namegoku, and Ultra Omega Shenron, some events that make it easier for you guys to farm their powers, which is awesome. And I'm going to assume the Ultra Vegeta and Goku have their unique platinum equipments available there as well. So that's awesome. I really hope this doesn't stay all fuzzy as I scan through it, but I would not be surprised if it did. As you can see from here, hold on, let me press the play button so that it can actually buffer. There we go. 6 free Goku characters getting to 14 stars. We all know this already. That's currently live right now. Feel free to go ahead and go through those. And then after that, this is a exclusive banner for players that have been playing for up to 168 hours. For some of you players that have been around for a while, or after 168 hours, you will not have access to this, so you won't see it. But for those of you that are new players, it is a really nice event where I believe it's 3 multis, and each multi guarantees you a Legends Limited character. So from initial looks on the banners, you can see Vegeta Blue, UI Goku, Majin Vegeta, the Red Gohan. Pretty good. Pretty good there. Very high value for your crystals. After that banner, we also have the Legends Friends Power Up. If you guys remember, they introduced this, I think, 2nd year anniversary or before that, where if you use your code and invite new players and they complete missions, you will earn rewards. And if you remember correctly, the Shenron sleeves were part of that. Not a lot of people got it. It was very difficult to get a high amount of players to finish missions for you. That was tough. But they added this new 300 Chrono Crystals mission to it, which you should be able to earn already. I believe I already got it. I think I saw it there. I was questioning what the event was, but that's already there. So they just added a little bit more to that. So more Chrono Crystals. That's always a big plus. If we continue on, before we get to the meat and potatoes of the whole event, we're going to be getting 5 weeks of raid battles. So similar to the anniversary, each new week we'll be fighting a new boss, and we will be earning medals for the exchange shop, where we can be exchanging it for all the good stuff, the training medals, Zenkai Souls, Chrono Crystals, whatever they have in there. And the key thing here is not only will it drop Hoi-Poi coins as you complete the stages, so that feeds into the other event too, the shop will reset for every single raid, which essentially means 5,000 Chrono Crystals, assuming they put 1,000 in each one of these shops. So that's amazing. The Hoi-Poi events, the Legends Power Up, the missions, Global Collaborative Event, Festival Raid, you're easily looking at over 6,000 Chrono Crystals just from this news that they gave us. That's awesome. Going past that, I just want to make sure I don't skip over anything crazy. This right here, Ultimate Equipment Collection Total Revival. Cool name. It's just for the platinum equipment that they've released for specific things. There's one for Bardock, for Cell Saga, the Zamasu one. It's just stuff like that. That's what this is here. So there's just a couple of equipment there. It'd be great if they expanded it to be the platinum equipment for all the LFs that currently have one, like Namek Goku in particular, or Frieza. I think it's been a while since we've seen those again, and I'm sure a lot of you would like to farm up the equipment. So that's going to be coming as well. And if we continue going forward, we're going to be doing a new PvP season, Festival Duel 2021. So you're going to be battling it out for the Legends Festival Champion title. So kind of like the Golden Showdown Champion. If you hit number 1, you get a unique title. This one's going to be the Legends Festival Champion title. So good luck to everyone that's going to be grinding that out. I am not going to do that. That's only the most dedicated will be fighting for the number 1 spot. Now after that, Legends Festival Adventure. So fan favorite adventure events are coming to the Legends Festival. Collect meet in the adventures and get great rewards as Chrono Crystals and summon tickets. So it sounds like it's going to be the same as the current adventure missions that we have every 2 weeks, where you collect up to 180,000. You get like 150cc tickets for if there's an all-star ban or whatever. That's what it sounds like this is going to be. So that's just going to be a continuation of that. And keep going, about the halfway point here. Now we get the introduction of the new characters. My hope is that I don't blast anybody's ears with this, but we're going to go ahead and take a look at the preview.
Nowhere to run! You're mine! Bullseye! I did it! I really did it!
You cannot escape from us!
This ends now.
That is the price of defiance. You are a fool. I'm the one who has to do this. Take this. Everyone, lend me your power. You're finished. Impossible. Everyone, give me your power. Ah! Come on, guys. Zamasu dies today. Ah! I won't lose to someone who believes in nothing but himself. Ah!
Yeah.
Why?
What?
Why?
Oh my god, there's a new mine!
EX Mai?
That's an EX.
Yeah, sure.
I really did it.
Nice, you just shot.
Oh!
Green Mine's
No way!
I said this, bro! Dude! Finally did it, what I see.
That means it's
Wow.
gotta
Wow.
be sort of
Screaming,
cope.
it's 5 a.m. here and I can't.
Sort of cope, isn't it? Oh, it is. There he is.
There he is. There he is. Ooh!
Damn.
Alright, I guess that's cool.
Damn, he looks epic, dog. Oh, that's sick. Wow.
Everyone, lend me your power. You're finished. Impossible. Everyone, give me your power. Ah! Come on, guys.
Damn, that's clean.
Zamasu dies today. Ah!
That does look really
I
cool.
won't lose to someone who
Really cool.
believes in nothing
I cannot deny how cool this looks, yeah.
Yeah,
He looks dope.
they really,
That is sick.
really do well.
I can't even be mad, dude. Hybrids, but that's sick.
There you have it, a future-themed celebration. The second I saw Mai, I realized it has to be Sword of Hope Trunks. So, they have a quick breakdown of what these characters can do, so we're going to quickly go over them here. We're going to be starting with the EX Mai, who's essentially a reskin of the current existing one. We do have the moveset for the Zamasu with Goku Black Assist, which we may as well take a look at here, and it actually looks really damn cool. I like the look of it. I always like the God Slicer. I wish Goku Black played more of a role in terms of the assist. I really like Kale and Caulifla, where Kale is part of the strike animation. Here, Goku Black is only part of the green card plus blue card, which is still cool, but I feel like that he should take a bigger part. And then here is the meat and potatoes of this whole event, the Legends Limited Sword of Hope Trunks. And honestly, he looks pretty damn cool. I like the new unique sword. Beats out his, previous normal traditional sword. Now we got this nice beautiful glowing one, and I always like these small aesthetic changes that they make to these characters. Kind of like how Gogeta Blue has blue Ki Blast and Broly has green. We got this cool Trunks with a glowing sword. I love it. Last Armor alt. And this legendary finish, I'm going to be honest with you guys, we're probably never going to see because everybody's going to forfeit. But you guys have already seen this. We all know this too well. Look at that. That is clean. I know a lot of us are not 100% fond of the idea of another hybrid Saiyan, but it is what it is. We'll make do with what we got. We'll deal with another Trunks, no issue at all. Yeah, look at that. That's such a powerful looking LF, for sure. A very nice look. So, we got a quick breakdown here. I already had the impression that EX Mai is probably going to be really damn good, because she checks off a lot of boxes for a character that they probably want to make strong. But anyways, Mai, EX Red character, unique ability. When this character enters the battlefield and she's fighting with a character Trunks, she gets a 70% to blast damage inflicted buff, 20 timer counts, and she gets level 1 card draw speed for 10 timer counts. So that's every time she shows up. She will restore allied character Trunks' health by 10%, and plus 30% to strike damage inflicted, which cannot be stacked when switched to standby. Tells us that Trunks is a strike-oriented character. Applies a plus 30% to damage inflicted buff, which cannot be cancelled, and reduces damage received by 20%, which also cannot be cancelled, to herself per tag future or girl's battle member other than herself. So it looks like that's already, what, 130% blast damage inflicted if she's fighting with a Trunks character, so that's pretty damn strong. but she is going to be plagued by the fact that she has EX level stats, and then she applies a plus 30% to damage inflicted and a 50% to key recovery buff to allies when defeated, so she has some decent offensive stats, and when she dies she has death buffs. Isn't that nice? Her main ability draws a special arts card, restores own health by 20% and ki by 30. All enemies are hit with the attribute downgrade, a 20% to pierce and slice damage received. Pierce being the type of damage that her cards do, so pierce being her shooting, slice being Trunks cutting, so they're going to be taking 20% additional damage there. Special move will deal major pierce damage and inflicts the enemy with a 20% blast damage received debuff, so she pairs really damn well with Trunks. The Zamasu and Goku Black assist, a sparking green character, defense type. Unique ability applies the following effects to self when the battle starts, which cannot be cancelled. Nullifies own attribute downgrades for 30 timer counts. Reduces damage received by 15% for 30 timer counts. Reduces damage received by 15% for 70 timer counts. And reduces damage received by 30%. You know what that means? That means for 30 timer counts, this character is running around with a 60% reduced damage received. It becomes less tanky over time, but 60% reduced damage received no matter what is rather significant. Seal all enemy main abilities when entering the battlefield, very similar to our good friend Beerus, so that's nice. Restore ally health and increase strike damage when switched to standby. They don't specify how much, interestingly enough. Increases own arts card draw speed by 2 levels for 15 timer counts and reduces enemy ki when performing a cover change. Nice. Level 2 card draw speed for a defensive character with virtually no offensive stats. Special arts. Restore ki. 2. All enemies take increased damage. They don't specify how much, probably from the limited text. Increases damage dealt to Saiyan or tag hybrid Saiyan characters. Cannot be cancelled. I don't know why it says activates twice. It sounds like only twice when they show up on the field they're going to get the extra damage passive. Seems a little bit weird. And then reduces enemy vanish gauge to 0%. Activates once. Oh, sorry. I interpreted this wrong. This right here. You can stack up 2 additional damage dealt passives if you pop 2 green cards. There we go. That's what that is there. And then his blue card reduces enemy Dragon Balls by 1 on hit. Pretty good. I like that. So he's going to work really well with LF Frieza. And then we got our good friend Trunks. Yes, Legends Limited Trunks. Goddamn laundry list of a breakdown here. Here's another thing I wanted to note. Legends does not miss when it comes to designing the type for Hybrid Saiyans. Have you noticed this? If Hybrid Saiyans needs a new type, they're on it immediately. Hybrid Saiyans need a new purple, they get Revival Gohan. Hybrid Saiyans need a new yellow, they get LF Future Gohan. Hybrid Saiyans need a new green, they get this green Revival Gohan. Hybrid Saiyans needed a new blue, and what do they get? A Legends Limited Super Saiyan Trunks. Wow. They don't miss. They're always on point. This is that Patrick meme where he's looking down the microscope when it comes to designing their types for hybrids, and then he has a nail board in his forehead when it's any other tag. But anyways, unique ability. He has a unique gauge, so charges own unique gauge when hit with an arts attack. Once it's full, he reduces enemy ki, heals himself, gets an increased damage received passive, his ultimate does more damage, and he gets card draw speed. 3, 4, and 5 cannot be cancelled. Nice. He has a special cover change against strike cards, which can be chained with a special move arts card. We saw that earlier when he stomps Zamasu's attack with his sword. Applies the following effects to self if there are 2 or more Vegeta clan or future battle members other than this character when the battle starts. Restores own health by 25%, only once when it reaches 0. You know what that means? Endurance. Here's another thing people need to know. Activates once, cannot be cancelled. Is he the world's first character whose endurance cannot be cancelled? I think that's what this is, so no ultimate can kill his endurance. That's insane to me. Number 2, charges own unique gauge by 100% when own health reaches 0. So, I was joking that Trunks probably can't take a hit, so it'd be funny if Trunks' always died before he actually got his unique gauge popped, and now they've rectified that. He has endurance, and he will heal when it goes to 100%. So if you pop his endurance, he's gonna get his unique gauge 100%. He can't be killed. His endurance cannot be nullified. When the character causes a revive, the character revives with 30% less health, which is cool. His ultimate just nullifies enemies, restore own health when it's 0 effects. So he's going to be getting endurance nullification. He also kills unfavorable element factors if there are 2 defeated battle members. So that is very similar to any Last Stand character. I guess Gohan, once he loses a Sun Family battle member. So Last Stand unit there. And then there's even more. That's the crazy part. Wait, is that only the first page? I thought there was 2 pages for Trunks. Basically, Trunks has a ton of crap. And then, just when we thought that was it, they bamboozle us with some craziness. Let's go. Oh my Jesus Christ, I have to mute this because they're playing Blizzard. No! I may as well talk over this. Yeah. We're going to be seeing good old Coat, Vegeta, and Broly and Chile. But look, a new base form Broly. Absolutely love this. I love base form Broly. I think he's awesome. His backhand is dirty. So disrespectful. A new final form Frieza. Basically a... I don't want to say a reskin, but a rehash of the red Dragon Ball Super Broly Frieza. Good old Gogeta here, although this isn't really an indicator of anything new. We already know this character. I should probably skip this, because we've already seen these attacks. This is just the LF and the blue card, and then Gogeta Blue's LF, which will transition us to something absolutely amazing. Are they still playing Blizzard? The answer is yes, they are. Damn it. I'm gonna have to, editing Ryu will have to deal with that. But look, this is the world's first swappable character. They call it a tag character, switching between both Goku and Vegeta. Look at this. Brand new models, brand new animations, new aura. These two look insane. I shouldn't even say these two. It is one character. Look at this. Look at the detail. God damn. Look at that.
Let's go.
There's more.
Wait.
Who is it?
Summonable Ultra.
Dragon Fist.
Summonable. Oh my god.
It's Blizzard.
It's Blizzard.
Yeah, it's Blizzard. It's
Oh,
Blizzard.
that's Gogeta, baby.
boy.
Give it there.
Oh, really?
There's no fucking
Oh,
way.
what?
No fucking way.
Yeah, that's
No.
Blizzard.
Oh,
Give it to me.
shit.
Oh, they're doing this.
Oh, they're
Are they really gonna do? Is that a new?
Is that Broly?
About to do it.
Wait,
Wait,
is this the free one?
This one.
Yeah, but we don't have the Saab Goku yet, or the Jacket Goku.
Yeah, we don't have the Goku.
There's a compilation.
This is just a cinematic, though.
Oh, but they changed the icon to Gogeta.
Oh,
so they're gonna
hey!
go.
That's a new
That is
raid
sick.
Broly. And Paragus.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Oh, a duo.
dude, that's sick.
That's actually sick.
Oh, Frieza.
There you go, Gresh.
Goresh, how you feel about
He's
this?
probably purple.
Looks like an EX.
That's literally a reskin.
Yeah, it's an EX.
Gogeta.
Oh.
Super Saiyan.
It's an EX Gogeta.
Free one? Are the event
Those
ones?
two, I feel
No,
like
that's
we're
the
just
blue one,
repeats.
isn't it? Okay.
Super Saiyan Gogeta.
These are probably.
LF Broly
Yeah, these are repeats. It's gonna show something new after this.
transforming
Yeah, I think
Super
that's
Saiyan
at the
Blue
end.
Gogeta.
Nonsense, right?
Pause the stream now.
Pause the stream. Do it.
I fucking love this. I will never get tired of this.
Why did you just meet
Can't
those
wait for DMC
characters?
to shit on me.
Oh, true.
Isn't they Zenkai, Gogeta Blue, and Broly, and that's why they're showing them.
That'd be
Oh my God.
insane.
That'd be fucking crazy.
Bruh,
Wait,
after
what's going
a
on?
year and still being
Wait,
good.
wait.
LF.
Should I hit pause?
Yes.
Oh, no way!
Super Saiyan Blue, Goku, and Vegeta.
Oh, is that the Ultra?
Oh, nice.
Yo! That looks so
Wait,
clean.
oh, that's a dual character. Holy shit. It's a real
You can
duo.
manually switch them at will.
they?
You can manually switch them at will on cooldown.
It's a real duo.
Let's go!
That's gotta be an
Oh my
Ultra,
God.
dude.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
Holy
Is this
shit.
Ultra?
Oh.
It must be
That
an
has to be an ultra.
Did you see that weird that little gauge on the side of the character art of the main ability? It must be an ultra.
He finally did it!
That's
Oh
amazing.
my god.
That's amazing.
Dude.
What color were they? Purple? Oh, that's so good for God.
Oh my god, this is so cool.
Dude.
Desperately needs
It is,
purple.
dude.
That has to be an ultra.
Oh.
That's an LF.
It's an LF.
It's an LF.
Not gonna lie, everyone in the chat thought that this was an ultra character. I'm gonna at the end, I will have our everyone's. You know what? Either at the end or after this, I'm gonna edit our reaction to this. But it was insane. All right, so we're gonna have our breakdowns for those two characters. They talk about how much they work towards them. Here's Frieza, just a rehash of the same thing before. Here's the new base form Broly's moveset, which looks really cool. I love how just beastly this guy looks. Love the green card, looks awesome. Paragus, quote unquote, fights with him, but I mean, Paragus didn't do anything, so he kind of just, he's there. I don't know. Look at that. I'm pretty sure that is Goku coming in on a blast cover change. So that's what that is there. And look at that. They function like an assist character. Remember what I talked about with Kale and Caulifla with the strike card being part of the assist? They did that there. That's awesome. Awesome green card. They got a nice looking blue card. Look at this. That's so clean. That is so clean. Another blue card. So this is going to be one of those characters where the LF is tied to the blue card. So similar to LF Majin Vegeta. And it makes sense too. Their icon switch is mainly tied to them just swapping. But look at that, that's so clean. What a win pose. God damn, if that was an ultra character, none of us would question it. So EX Final Form Frieza green, unique ability, reduces damage received from Saiyans by 10%. Applies the following effects when entering the battlefield according to the number of defeated battle members. So if no battle members have been defeated, 20% damage inflicted and reduces damage received by 20%. If it's one battle member, 40% damage inflicted, 20% reduced damage received. And if he's the last stand, 60% to damage inflicted, reduces damage received by 30%. And then applies plus 50% to damage inflicted and reduces damage received by 20% when the battle starts, which cannot be cancelled. So I guess sort of a pseudo last stand character, but not too intimidating. Applies reduced ki by 20 and randomly destroys a card when he enters the battlefield. After that, we got... Oh, what? What's this extra info? What is this? His special move nullifies endurance, which is cool. Has blast armor. Main ability draws special move. Restore ki by 50 and level 1 card draw speed. Base form Broly green, strike oriented character. Unique ability plus 20% to damage inflicted against Saiyans. Applies the following effects to self when the battle starts. A plus 60% to next special move damage inflicted. Reduces damage received by 25% for 60 timer counts, which cannot be cancelled. A minus 25 to special move arts cost, which is awesome. 60 timer count duration cannot be cancelled. And then applies the following effects to self when he enters the battlefield. Draws a special move, so the blue card only once. Restores 25 ki, 80% to damage inflicted with a 30% reduced damage received. I'm kind of sad he's green because I'd like to use this character on my Saiyan team, but now I have to run double green. I'm pretty sure they gave us a second page. Main ability, draw a strike card next and nullify enemy special actions that activate when changing covers, so like Gogeta Blue, but for 30 timer counts. That's a long time. Restore own health by 15% and ki by 30 and 40% to next strike arts damage inflicted. Very nice. And then the additional detail is Paragus showing up as part of the special move and victory screen because Paragus literally did nothing. After that, we get to the description for a tag character because it's the first of a kind. As you notice there on the icon, there's a small meter that shows when you're going to be able to swap these characters. So tag characters are single units that can switch between two fighters in battle. They have a switch ability instead of a main ability. Using arts and receiving attacks will fill their switch gauge, and when it's full, they can activate their switch ability to perform a tag switch. Unlike main abilities, switch abilities can be used whenever the switch gauge is filled. Goku and Vegeta's switch ability allows them to reverse their element factors. That means they'll become strong against yellow and weak against green. Isn't that interesting? That is such a clever design for what this is. You can think of it as a replacement to the main ability. So main ability, you know, most of the time it's, you know, when the bar is filled, you press it, you're going to be getting yourself an ultimate, a key recovery, health, whatever. This is a switch ability, which is basically acting as a main, and what theirs is, they reverse their element factors. So purple is weak against yellow, strong against green. When you swap, what happens is now you're strong against yellow, but then you're weak against green. So you're swapping what you're strong against and what you're weak against. That's so clever. And the cool thing about this is this will change. Switch abilities can be designed to be anything in the future. For all we know, going forward, a switch ability could be you get a 30% damage inflicted passive when you're one character, and if you swap, you get a 30% reduced damage received passive for another character. The template for something really cool exists now, and I'm so glad that they did something like this. After that, we get to see the ridiculous laundry list that is their information. Look at this. Legends Limited Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, and Vegeta, purple strike-oriented character. Notice how they get all their tags. God Ki Saiyan, Sun Family, Vegeta Clan. Awesome. Whew. Hold on, let me get some water. So much talking, I don't know how Toshi did it for a full hour. Unique ability. Special cover change against blast arts, invades enemy attack. Applies the following effects when using a strike or blast arts. Inflict all enemies with the attribute downgrade, sustain damage up. Reduce special move cost. Restore health. When causing a character with a revive when health reaches 0, effect a revive, so a revival, you will gain 2 Dragon Balls and the enemy loses 2. Your special arts will draw a special move next, only happens once. Destroy a random enemy arts card. Restore a key. Increase strike damage inflicted. Reduce enemy key by 40. Special move nullifies enemy endurance and enhances blast armor when charging forward. Your switch ability switches to Vegeta, reverses element factors, restores all health and key, increases arts card draw speed by 1, and increases special move damage inflicted. It's going to be tricky how they balance this character. It really is 2 characters in one, so how the balance works around that will be tough. They have to be sustainable too, but I'm curious to see what the stats are going to be like for this character. I'm so excited for this because this represents something new. This is a turning point for Legends. Unique ability when you're reversed. So now we are Vegeta. Your unique ability, special cover change against strike arts, knock the enemy back to long range. Oh, wait a minute. Yes. Applies the following effects when using a strike or a blast arts. You restore key, increases key recovery, restore health. When you cause a revive to proc, it's the same thing. You increase by 2 Dragon Balls and your enemy loses 2. Your special arts will draw you a special move arts card next. Reduce enemy health restore. Restore your own key, increases blast damage, and nullify enemy cover change. That's pretty key. Your blue card will kill endurance, which is nice. And then your switch ability, when you're the Vegeta, you switch back to Goku. You reverse the element factors, so now you're going to be weak against yellow again and strong against green. You restore health, key, and you increase your card draw speed and blue card damage. Amazing. So amazing. They really nailed this one. So happy what this one is. Now going forward, what do we got? What else do we got? This is them discussing the work that they put into everything, which they definitely have, so they did an amazing job. One of the Zenkai Awakenings that are coming is going to be Broly Chi Assist, which is cool. We all thought we got bamboozled by the, I don't know if you remember the teaser, it was 2 swirls. And I was like, oh crap, it's these swirls here, so they bamboozled us. It's not Super Vegito, it's Broly and Chi. But it's not actually over yet. So, see this Winter Coat Vegeta? They're also showing us a new Winter Coat Goku, whose art is miles better. So that's going to be great. Free event to play this character. We don't know any details about him yet, but we just know that he's going to come. And they almost bamboozled us with this final announcement towards the end. Yes, Super Vegeta's Zenkai Awakening is finally here. You guys have been asking for it for a long time, and here it is. Fusion mains, rejoice. But the key thing is, he's not going to be coming tomorrow. His Zenkai Awakening is going to come later as part 2 of this celebration, I assume, so sometime in December. But that is absolutely awesome, and that, I believe, truly is the last little bits. His Z power, his Zenkai power, will come from the Gauntlet and the events, so you can actually get him to Zenkai 7 for free, and there will be a event for earning, I'm going to assume, 700 Legends Limited Z power for the character. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be awesome, absolutely awesome. So I think that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm thinking I'll put the reactions for what we witnessed as I discuss them, like right after. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. Look forward to all the cool content. We're going to be getting all that stuff covered minute 1. You don't want to miss out. I'll see you guys then. Legends W for sure. One last thing, before I even close this off, I forgot to mention, they increased the drop rate for sparking rarity characters 3 times, which is amazing, but they also tripled the Z power that you earn. So for sparkings, it was 600, now you get 1800. For EXs, it was 250, now you get 750. Isn't that insane? Legends. How many W's are you gonna take?